even across the board. We would like to see you, and I will wait for the next press conference of the NMP to seal in that if you will drill the opposition on the level of corruption that they were accused of while he was in office. I'm waiting to see, and I'm saying if you did not do it, you are failing at your job, and you need to do better than that. Now, something that
Mr. Redhead,
hold on, Linda. You asked a question for three of us. I did not answer. Just please give me a chance to answer. Thank you. Now, but let me just tell you what's interesting here, though, and I want to make this point here before we go along to any other point. It's because I realize that when it comes to the National Democratic Congress, and maybe because the country holds us to a higher standard than any other party, right? I realize that when it comes to journalists like yourself and maybe even same Jenny, you try to drill us down to the last little rumor that you would hear, and you want an answer for it. But when it comes to the other party, you all just glance over it, and I'm saying, listen, as journalists, you all have to do better than that. You all have to hold everyone accountable, not just the NDC accountable, and all the others get a pass. So I want to make that point to you. Secondly, the second point I want to make is that the reason why sometimes I do not engage in all these little pettiness and all these back and forth and so is because we have to remember that politics, and as a party, our motto is putting people first. Politics is about people. And that is why we are focused on helping people. I can tell you, when you look at the last 3 years of this organization and the steps we have made, this is the most amount of housing that you ever saw any other administration completing. Be it build back, prefab, the project from MIT and social development, doesn't matter. This is the most. When you look at the people's lives that we have touched, that we have touched over the past few years, pension, minimum wage. You know, I never heard you, Linda, talk to the opposition party about discouraging people from accepting minimum wage. Yeah? Some of the argument that was made was that if you accept the minimum wage, you will be unemployed. But guess what? Unemployment rate is dropping, and we are looking for people, and we cannot get people to work. Yeah? The same previous administration who voted against the gun laws in Parliament, I haven't heard you even drill them or question them on it. But when it comes to the National Democratic Congress, the idea is to drill us with a T to ensure that we are more Catholic than the Pope. And we are not. Listen, and we don't mind. But all we say is that please, just make it even across the board. We would like to see you, and I will wait for the next press conference of the NMP to seal in that if you will drill the opposition on the level of corruption that they were accused of while he was in office. I'm waiting to see. And I'm saying if you did not do it, you are failing at your job, and you need to do better than that. Thank you very much.
Can I ask my last question? Mr. Redhead, you mentioned that journalists should file your question. Are you aware that Grenada do not have a Freedom of Information Act? And even those that are filed under the Accuse agreement, we do not get a response?
Right. I am aware, but I'm saying as a journalist, you do have platforms. If you have evidence, you need to raise it through legitimate means and not pilot rumors. What I am saying is, Sister Stricker, is that when it comes to the rumors, to publish that on an official platform, to say that it is rumored or accusations are being made is insufficient. I am saying to you that to come to a party's press conference and literally rumor or repeat rather a rumor and ask someone to respond to it does not make any journalistic sense. And I'm saying that what should happen if there is any evidence of any wrongdoing, you as a responsible journalist should go out and file this not just to the relevant bodies that you've just announced there, but make it public, the evidence, the information, not rumors or hearsay. So that's the point I think I want to lament. So thank you very much. And if you do not have another question, we will take the last one in-house, and then we'll close the press conference. Mm-hmm. Of course, of course. And not just other ministers.
Hi everyone, thanks for checking out the Bub Report's social media pages. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch our weekly live show, follow our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can catch repeat episodes on Wednesdays at 4 and 5 p.m. respectively on CRFM Radio and GBN TV in Grenada. We are also viewed on Sundays at 8 p.m. on WPG 10 throughout the Caribbean. Thanks for watching.